What's up, you guys? Thank you for clicking on this video. So as you can tell by the title, we have a little Q&A interview thing with the Hasbro Transformers team that Toys R Us here on YouTube did. I'm going to link his original video in the description. But there's some interesting things that they covered that I want to discuss, me personally, give you guys my thoughts on stuff, and speculate, as always, here on the channel. So let's read this off. And this was also sent to me, a summary of this interview was also sent to me by Emi on Discord, so shout out to you. So it says here, they confirmed they will be doing a Skybound Optimus Prime, which if you guys remember, I first broke the leak, I think, ever on YouTube like a month and a half ago. So yeah, this is crazy that this is actually coming in and confirmed and not like a fake leak. So I'm excited to see how that turns out. Also says they were asked, is there more mini-bots to come in the retro line? They said yes, more are coming, and the goal is to do all of them. So not really surprising there, but honestly, this would be a really good subline, especially since you're a little bit past the 40th anniversary. You're doing all this 86 stuff, super accurate G1 designs now in the mainline generations. So it just makes sense at this point. Also says here, they said a lot of collabs to come. The Titan Grimlock is around 30 steps to transform. They said they want to do more Skybound characters. They confirmed that Skybound Optimus Prime with the Megatron arm is in the planning stages. There will be another Titan scale Dinobot in 2027 that is already in development. They specified it will be Titan scale, seemingly... I think he means here it won't be Titan scale, seemingly meaning it will be a commander instead of a Titan. Because I remember I watched the interview as well, and they said that it may not be a Titan if I remember correctly. So that's kind of interesting because I don't remember them varying in height that much in the movie. But in the Dino modes, they did vary in height drastically from what I can remember. But in Robot mode, they were kind of similar in height. Like Grimlock definitely was the tallest. But I don't know, I'd have to go back and watch some of those Age of Extinction Dinobot scenes. But either way, it's still going to be way bigger than a leader class figure like that Grimlock in 2018. So I'm happy if some of these are commanders and another one or two are, the smaller Titan class like with this Grimlock here. And the fact they want to do more Skybound characters is super interesting because it shows that this comic book is really viable and popular to Hasbro. It obviously is to Skybound. We've seen the sales, we've seen it becoming a culture phenomenon basically on the internet with memes and iconic panels the last 2 years. It's been really interesting to see because they're really rivaling IDW, I'd say, in a lot of aspects, especially super early on into the life of this comic, this comic universe. It's really cool. And honestly, the collabs part, not surprising. It seems like, Hasbro is turning more into a licensing company. They want to get that sweet bread from other companies. It's a quick way to make cash for them, so it makes sense that there's probably going to be even more to come in the next few years. The 30 steps to transform for Grimlock is a little bit surprising because of just how complex his design is. But nowadays, with how they do black magic with some of these Bayverse figures, whether it's third party or official, I'm not really surprised. So I really want to see how this guy is engineered next year. And then they also said here, 2026 is Grimlock, and they will continue coming out one a year until 2029. 28 and 29 are the plan, but it's possible to change. Thundercracker's cockpit can open. For 2027 and later on, one of the main things they want to focus on is concept art. Okay, so the big thing that stands out to me here is the concept art subline. There is so much they can pull from. And if I remember correctly in the interview, Evan, he also talked about doing G1 concept art characters, like from the cartoon and not just the 86 movie and both. So that could be crazy too, but obviously the main draw here is movie concept art stuff. I mean, G1 concept art stuff would be cool, but obviously this subline is more so for the Bayverse stuff, and that's the most popular concept art stuff, if you ask me. Somebody who's been in the community for about 15 years now with the movie stuff, like on TFW, scrolling through the boards, no doubt the concept art things that have been left from these movies over the years. Like, people really want to see super bad, you know. So I definitely feel like concept art is going to be a big part of studio series in the next few years, and I'm here for it. Like, the Widowmaker looks cool. Hopefully we get some of these crazy characters like from Revenge of the Fallen, and maybe some of those drone designs from the 2007 movie, some stuff from Dark of the Moon, Age of Extinction. You know, there's a lot they could delve into, and I'm really excited for the future of the concept art, Subline, and studio series. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for this Q&A that Toys R Us had here on YouTube. Again, it's linked in the description of this video if you guys want to see the original interview. And yeah, guys, thank you for watching this video. Catch y'all in the next one. Bye.